Can you actually play guitar?
I played guitar for a little while, but I've been playing drums for quite a while. And yeah.
Wow, okay.
But unfortunately, I don't have a drum kit.
Go on then.
If anyone wants to sell me a drum kit, please contact me. Robin-Johnson@hotmail.co.uk. I should mention that at the end. .co.uk. Just send it. If you want to sell me a drum kit for like 50 quid, I'll happy to buy it for you.
You can go for Game of the Week first now.
Game of the Week. Like. Now, I've been addicted to this game. I haven't had much time with the new laptop and everything, but I've been addicted to this game, and I rented it at start because I can rent it. So I rented this game, and I couldn't stop playing it, and I thought, I've got to send this game back, or else I'm not, never going to be able to rent any of the film or anything. It takes rental. So I thought, decided, I'm going to buy it. I bought it, and it's a game of pack, Team Fortress 2. Now, it's a game of pack of orange box.
Oh, actually, I think I might have heard
It's got stuff like Half-Life 2 in it, Portal, and then another Half-Life 2 episode. But Team Fortress 2 is in it, and I have not played a single one of the Half-Life 2. I've just played Team Fortress 2, and all it is a little mini-game, and basically, and you just online, and you choose different classes, and it's a maniac game where you just run around blowing the shit out of everything. And I've just loved it. I haven't stopped playing it.
Now, compared to you, my Game of the Week, Game of the Podcast, whatever, is shocking.
What?
I picked Pokemon.
Is this the Platinum version?
Yes.
You see, now that isn't even out yet, is it?
It's not out in England. I bought that from Hong Kong, and I had a bit of trouble with it at first, but it's fine now. And although Pokemon games are past our time, it's just a good game to get into.
I know 22-year-olds that play Pokemon.
It's easy to understand. It's easy to do.
It's fun.
Nothing like the originals, but still good in its own way. And it's just something great. It's so much to do.
It's one of the top pre-orders, actually.
I mean, I can't stand Pokemon, but the game is good.
No, the program just sucks anus, to be honest. I'm going to be honest here. It just sucks.
Like a straw.
It's fine when you're about 4 and then they're running around. It's all pretty coloured and
I can tell you now, I'm not going to go too much into it because it'll bore you, but give it a try. For DS,
well,
it's
I don't know what it's about, so come on.
Okay,
I want to know.
You get come on, you know Pokemon. You get given a Pokemon, and you got to go around and catch loads, beating gym leaders with other Pokemon.
Nothing different.
And not really. It's just advanced. There's Wi-Fi and things like that you can do.
Laptops, computers.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just kind of talking.
Yeah, you confused me in that.
Can you do all the laptops, computer stuff, and go on there and just push around and?
You can do lots.
How are you doing on it?
I'm getting well, actually. I think I'm at the 4th gym, and I've had it for about a week or so.
Team Fortress 2, how am I doing? I'm very well.
I didn't ask
I'm as a medic, but I know you didn't. But I just started throwing
it in. What? That's Xbox, right? 360.
360, but it's also on PC, which I have for both. Like, I know, I just can't stop playing it. It's such a good game. I have it for both, and it's just a ridiculously good game.
Our super character of the week. Now, I'm going to go with Marvel straight away.
Same.
Must tell you that mine is actually a villain from the Spider-Man series, and his name is Scorpion. And
that's strange. I didn't really think.
Well, I'm not going to go straight for my awesome ones, but yeah, Scorpion is green character, one of Spider-Man's animalistic enemies. Scorpion is a interesting character. I've never seen him actually on the. I don't watch the cartoon. Second. Yeah, take your time. Go away wherever
just continue.
To go.
Just continue.
Scorpion was great in the Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. He was one of the villains, which second one's coming out.
Me and Gaz were into Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I'm going to rent
the
that
X-Men
straight
as
away.
well. Just all of them were awesome, and Scorpion as a baddie just stood out for me. I liked him. I thought he was an interesting.
He's pretty
character.
Cool.
He looks cool. We might have. Can we have an image up at this point?
We'll have an image.
There'll be an image. There you go. Scorpion. He looks pretty cool here with his awesome little tail and his metallic suit.
Awesome, yeah. As his awesomeness goes.
Okay, yeah, that's me done.
Right now, I'm not going to go for my favourite character, but I will mention him because I have to.
Yeah,
I just have to.
Come
okay.
on,
now I have loved this man since the start of Marvel.
Dawn of time.
I watched X-Men, the original, all that shit when I was really young, and it was great. And I always loved
actually
Gambit,
who will be in the Wolverine film coming out soon.
Me, I have to see that.
Oh, we're
straight
going,
away.
Yeah,
we are going as a 3. Me, the comic designer, and the moderator. We're all going.
Yes,
anyway,
he'll be paying for it.
I started because I loved it to collect Gambit stuff. So I have stuff like the original first comic he was ever featured in.
Can't see that because the shine.
Well, I'm gonna get it out, but I will not get the next one out.
I've not read them, but Gambit is an awesome. He's just a different kind of character.
His first one where he saves Storm.
His costume is cool. Sorry, I know you're describing him, but he's just an interesting character. I do love him, actually. He's
got a good background, he's interesting, he's got a lot going for him, and I keep them in these little sleeves like a nerd I am, and I love them. And I also found this copy one, me and my friend here, Gaz Ralph, and it's
actually.
certificate of authentication. It hasn't been opened. The comic has not been opened, and I'm not gonna. It is exactly the same edition as one I've got. I have 3 number ones.
Yeah.
3 number ones. This one is certificate number 5155, signed. I had to get that as a £5.
Well, it's amazing for a £5. That's good.
And I have a few figures of Gambit as well, and
But
that's what I collect. But my
Gambit's
actual,
not your game of the week.
not my week yet. He's not
He's
my
not your
week yet.
hero
I
of the
need some
week.
time to talk about Gambit.
Oh, yeah.
This week is my second favourite character of all time.
Is that the Silver Surfer?
Oh no, he's third.
Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler is a
Another X-Men
legend.
character.
He's what kind of power has that? You can teleport. Wouldn't you just love that? You could just teleport. I could just bugger off right now.
He's not going to.
I'm not going to because I can't. So you know. But the way he looks, the way he's been designed, and the way he's in all the films, he's good. And I think I can't remember who played him in the X-Men film.
Oh, it's the
yeah, he's that Spy
the
Kids,
baddie out of Spy Kids.
plays him.
And Alan Cummings. There you go. That's his name. Alan Cummings.
And here's a picture of Nightcrawler, by the way, in the film. I'll show the film version.
You
and
can
he's
show
done
the
really
comic
well.
picture as well if you want.
Kurt Wagner.
Must say, originally I think, and don't quote me on this because it might be a wrong fact, he was meant to be red. I don't know that for definite. I mean, I could be making it up.
I'm a
But
fan
I
of
think I
Nightcrawler,
heard-
and I don't even know that.
I think I heard it somewhere.
It
I mean,
makes
Stanley was
sense,
on the
but-
radio earlier in the week, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, Radio 1. Because
What was he saying?
it was just, well, the radio guy was just saying, Greg James, he was in for Scott Mills. He was saying how he's going to try and be a superhero that week. Lovely.
See how much Stanley chokes me up here.
And he actually called
Sorry,
Stan Lee, and I'm so jealous. Stan Lee's like our hero.
They did a program, Superhero Kids or whatever it was, and it was on BBC, and I just watched it because I had spare time. So I just, was sitting there playing my laptop, and this superhero, and all these kids are, fighting out to be mental challenges and physical.
Mental.
Anyway, they're trying to get their own character into a comic, and they're dressed up as their own character, and Stan Lee would draw it and put it into a comic.
Wow.
And he met Stan Lee in the end, this person who won.
Actually, that sounds like something I'm doing. Our body is going to be in a comic, and I'm going to take pictures of it. I'm also going to do some tests with some of my friends and see if their bodies work. I mean, I'm not going to use them.
So
I'm
2
gonna do
characters, I
tests.
think it's Phoenix Smith, isn't it?
Both from Phoenix Myths. A good
we
guy.
are both going to be in the actual comic,
Adam is
based
the
on
good
us.
guy, Mengen Huku, and I'll be the bad guy, hey, Vulcan Venus. But we'll show you that in the next.
Which is also, if
AGCast.
you've looked at the video yet, that was who we were playing, I think.